up like a little worm. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be telling you about my current hand and nail drugstore favourites type thing. Now I am going to be cheating just a tiny smidgy little bit because one of these items you can't really get in a drugstore, but I feel that it does go with the overall theme and I thought I'd add it in there, so I hope you don't mind. Can I just say I am really feeling this lipstick at the moment. What's your thoughts? Is it too bright? Do you like it? It's from their Mineralized Rich range. Be a lady. Anyway, back to the video. Now I am quite girly when it comes to my nails. My nails aren't the best. I mean, I don't have the best nail beds, but I do like to have a lick of paint on there when I can. And when I'm not working, because unfortunately with my work, I do have to wear neutrals and stuff like that. So in my spare time, I like to go all out. Like a little bit of colour, you know what I mean? Now I'm going to start off first with my favourite nail varnish remover, because this stuff just does the trick and it gets off absolutely everything all in one go. Don't have to work hard at it. Maybe with the glitter nail varnishes you do have to a little bit, but this stuff just works an absolute treat, and that is the Sally Hansen polish remover for soft thin nails. Now this also has pro vitamin B5 in it, and it's got vitamin E with hydrolyzed wheat protein, and it's a strengthening one. Now this stuff is just amazing. It removes absolutely everything and it's a bargain at £2.45. You can pick this up in most drugstores. I just find all their stuff really well worth it. I mean, for the price and what it actually does, it's just really good. For my next product, this one is for your hands. It's like a moisturiser slash mask. You can use it as a moisturiser or you can literally put it in some gloves and wear it overnight as a mask, and it's just brilliant. This stuff is delightful. It smells fruity is the best way to describe that. It's got macadamia and grapeseed oils, pomegranate and shea butters. It's rather fruity and it's so creamy on your hands. It's not that oily either. It just is a really nice consistency. You don't have to wash or rub your hands off afterwards. It goes in nicely. Maybe that's just because I've got dry hands. I don't know. But highly recommend this one. This is also a bargain. It's a couple of quid. You cannot go wrong. Well done, Soap and Glory. You got a good one there. Moving on, I'm now going to talk about my favourite party nails, and I've got 3 items for you. Up first, this one's been out for quite a while. We do have the Model's Own Head Candy range, and this one is the Ibiza mix. Now this is stunning. I use this pretty much every New Year or every big glam party I go to. It's not really a lot, I don't know why I said that. The glitter in this is insane and the coverage is amazing. You still only need about 2 coats and your whole nail is completely covered. Sometimes you can put a nail colour on underneath it. I sometimes put a dark blue, but this one is just so pretty. You've got lots of turquoises, blues, golds and pinks. Ultimate party nail right there, people. Another one I've got is from Topshop, and that is the Nails Imagination 301. It's so pretty. It's turquoise and it's got lots of sparkles in it. Now again, you could put a light colour on underneath this just to get it done quicker. Otherwise you do have to put on quite a few coats of this, but it is just pretty. It's delicate. If you don't want anything so outstanding, then this just gives that cute little glittery sparkle. I just feel like I'm Tinkerbell when I'm wearing this because it's gentle but sparkly. And the third and final one is from Barry M, and this is their treasure chest one. I love rose gold like the majority of girlhood universe out there. This one's gold with rose gold speckles and even a little bit of pink in there as well, and it's just the ultimate party nail really. And party and party and party. I want to go party now. Moving on now, I've got some nudes slash work slash school colours for you. And these are my favourite. Now next, do some really pretty nail varnish colours, and I really like their nudes and their pinks. You can get 3 for £2 or these are £4 each, and I picked up these 3. Now we've got Just Pink on the end here, we've got Nudist Beach, which is a really weird name for a nail varnish, and that's in the middle. And then we've got Holy Smoke on the end there, which is this pretty grey colour with hints of like a purpley tinge in the light. This one's just a nude and this one's just a baby pink. Now these are perfect if you are in a work environment or if you are at school or just generally want to go for a casual nude or pinky base. They're perfect for everyday wear and you're not going to get in trouble for being outrageous and bright like me. And my other favourite for the nude sort of work range is this one by Essie, and this is Mademoiselle, and it's just this really pretty light pink colour and it's just perfect for a base and it will go with absolutely everything. Do check out the Essie ranges because I feel like all of their colours are just on point, and the brush and the way you can apply it with is just perfect. You don't have to do a lot of swipes on the nail. You know how annoying that could be. You can literally just fit it all over one nail and swipe and wipe and it's good. Next up are my pretty pastels. Now I think Barry M does the best range for the pastel colours. In particular their Jelly High Shine range. Now I've got 3 here, but in actual fact I've got a lot more colours. I just thought I'd show these ones. This one is Prickly Pear, and then we've got Dragonfruit, and we've also got Sugar Apple, and these are just perfect for the spring and the summer. I love pastels, I'm addicted to them. They're my most go-to colours, particularly when I can wear them if I'm not working. And you can't go wrong with Barry M. They do tend to chip quite easily, the Barry M range, but they're pretty, so who cares? And another one I just had to mention is this one from Sally Hansen. Now this is their Miracle Gel range. These are quite expensive, they're £10. They're not as cheap as some of the other ones, but I do recommend it. It says you can last up to 14 days. Now I don't believe that it can go up to 14 days. I've tried it for like a week and it does work well, but then it does start to chip away. It just gives a little bit longer than your average nail varnish, I would say. And I do like the way it does stay quite shiny as well. This one I just feel is really, really pretty. This is the Pinky Rings one, and this is such a gorgeous pink shade that it's so girly and you can wear it with so many different things. So if you want one that's gonna last a long time, do try out the Miracle Gels. Now going on to some of the classic shades, the typical reds and purples and even just a casual grey sort of colour. I feel that these are just classics and that you can wear them with a lot of things for different events. Now first up I've got this one from Essie. Like I said, I do love the Essie range. I just think there's so many colours, and this one I was just loving throughout the winter. But I mean, you can wear it any time. This is Bahama Mama. This got raved about, I know, a lot by different bloggers and YouTubers, and it's still a favourite for me. It's just such a versatile plum colour. Next up from the classics, I do have this Sally Hansen Miracle Gel, and this one is just the most beautiful shade of red ever. It's so classic, that's why I put it in my classic items, and it's just so worth it. Again, I don't think it lasts the 14 days, but it does last a good week without it chipping or anything like that, and it does look super shiny, the perfect classic red. And for the last of my classics, I do have this one from Nails Inc. It is called the New White, or White Horse Street, but it's got like a tinge of grey in it. It's just such a classic grey, whitey shade. It will go with everything. Nails Inc is just so pigmented and well applied. Now, like I said at the beginning, I do have one product, one cheap product, which I just had to put in there because it went along with this theme, and that is the Miley Nail Professional UV Gel Lamp. Now, if drugstore nail varnishes just aren't doing the trick and you really want that professional shine and end finish, then get yourself one of these. My sister got me this for my birthday, and it's just amazing. Look on Amazon, I'll link all the products down below, but this one is just amazing. The finish it gives you is so shiny. Shellac just lasts for ages. It lasts for a good 3-4 weeks. The finish is unreal. It's so shiny and it hardly chips at all unless you're going like on a month, and then it'll start to chip. It doesn't fade or anything. It does take a little bit longer to apply than what you'd apply with a normal nail varnish, because you're putting it in the lamp, you're putting it out, you've got a top coat you've got to put in, you've got a base coat that you've got to put in. Now this kit came with a few things. It also came with some remover. So you wrap up your hands in with foil and you leave it on for about an hour or so. Well, not even that, like half hour, and then you can scrape off the remainder of the shellac that you had on before. And this is prep and wipe, and you use this to just prep your nails with, swipe them clean, and to make sure you've got all bits and pieces off before you start to apply the shellac. It also comes with these little tools, the cuticle pushback bit. I also use it to scrape off or excess shellac. Great little handy tools. Comes with some lint-free wipes as well, and a buffer. And you can use this with the prep and wipe. And it also comes with some cuticle oil to keep them nice and healthy. Now it did come with these 3. This one is the base coat, which you use on first. Then you use a colour. This one is a bright pink colour, which it came with. And then you finish it up with the top coat as well. I also do have 3 more colours. I've got a stone colour, a baby peach colour, and I've also got a dark, real dark purpley plum colour as well. Now you can purchase these individually for next to nothing. I mean less than what you'd pay for like a standard drugstore nail varnish. They're like a couple of quid, if that. And you can get them on Amazon as extras. The machine looks like this, and that's where you put your hands or your toes, because you can do your feet as well with this. And it's got a timer and an on-off button. This is just amazing. I've been converted with this all winter. I highly recommend this. I know it wasn't drugstore, but honestly, if you really do want that professional sort of finish and you don't want to go to a nail bar or like a salon, then this is the perfect at-home to-do kit. Well, that's all for my favourite nail and hand products at this moment in time. Like I say, sorry for sneaking in that last one there, but it just had to be mentioned because it is honestly the best thing going for your nails right now. Let me know if you've seen any amazing drugstore shades. I would love to know. I'm gonna go get a cup of tea now because I feel like tea. Let me know if you want me to film anything in particular, because I'd love to know if you want me to do a certain thing like a tutorial or a certain type of haul or anything. Just let me know and write it down below. Give it a thumbs up, come subscribe to me. Hello if you are brand new. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time with my next video. Bye everyone, see you later.